Hey guys, Paul here with Bass Hags Fishing. Just finished up my tournament here on the beautiful Squam Lake in New Hampshire. So my electronics assisted me in catching and finding the fish today. Forward-facing sonar is a hot topic here in the fishing industry. And yes, they are used to find fish, but they're also a great tool for structure. And I will take these units out in the water and I'll show you here in a minute. But first I want to show you my setup here. So right now I have two units up front, two different brands. I have a Garmin 12-inch unit for my forward facing, and I have my Lowrance 10-inch unit for my scout mode. And then the transducers I have the Lowrance in the scout position on a Dominator mount, and I have the Garmin unit just in the forward position. So let me get out in the water, find some structure. I'll show you guys how I use them today to stay on weed lines and find the isolated boulders. All right guys, so I'm out here on a weed line right now. So obviously, imaginary line up the middle is where my trolling motor is facing. As you can see, got a weed line right here. And so these two complement each other pretty well. So if I move the trolling motor over to the weed line, you see the weeds start picking up. So this is a great tool, not just for finding fish, but keeping on the structure. So if these fish are positioned on weed lines all day, what I'll do is I'll use my scout mode and I'll keep myself on this weed line, and then obviously I can find the fish that are in the weeds itself. Obviously these are some lower lying weeds. They're only about a foot and off the bottom. But when you get into the taller cabbage and stuff like that, this is such a great tool to stay on a weed line. Now I'm gonna go find some rocks and I'll show you guys how to find those isolated boulders. All right guys, I'm out here now with some boulders. So again, these two units complement each other really well with different views. So obviously you see up here, you see the boulders, okay? And you can come down here and you can just check around them. So there's some isolated grass around these boulders, but it's, again, having a scout mode or perspective or whatever brand you have, and then having the forward at the same time, really complement each other. And you know, both these units together really help you stay on the structure, and then obviously find the fish. Guys, I hope you liked today's video on the forward-facing sonar. It's a great tool to have in your boat, not just for finding fish, but finding that structure. If you guys liked today's video, please like, subscribe, follow on Facebook for any future content.